Boring bar applications, setting your tools up for success. Understanding that in boring applications we are restricted by the inside diameter and length of a component feature, and these two features will help us select the proper bar for a particular application. Some of the more critical factors we will cover in this video are effective chip evacuation, how to properly hold the bar, and how to select insert geometry based on the cutting conditions. Modern high-performance boring tools must be clamped with high stability so as not to introduce a weak link in the setup. To start, it is important to clamp onto a minimum of 3 to 4 times the bar's diameter to help equal out the cutting forces. Split collars and sleeves are highly recommended to create the most contact between the bar itself and the holder. Be sure to use quality sleeves and adapters to support tooling optimizations. At high stock removal rates, the chips need to be evacuated from the hole at an increased rate so as not to damage the workpiece. Effective chip evacuation can be aided with proper coolant flow and high-pressure systems. In some applications, it may be beneficial to bore upside down to allow chips to evacuate more freely as they are being pulled centrifugally to the outside walls of the bore diameter. A positive style insert, such as a DPMT style, combined with a more positive macro geometry, will help generate some of the lowest cutting forces. When our application allows us to, we want to choose the most positive geometry with a chip breaker suitable for the required cutting data. In some boring applications, you may have to consider a slight compromise on wear resistance and cutting edge strength in order to avoid vibrations or improper chip control. For semi-finishing and roughing applications in short overhang setups, consider a negative style insert such as a CNMG, for example. Keep in mind that negative style inserts can consume up to 20% more horsepower on average and significantly create more cutting forces, compared to a more positive style insert that significantly reduces the cutting forces being generated. As we all know, every boring bar application is uniquely different. To make it easy to choose, we can refer to the recommended type of bar based on the maximum overhang to aid in proper selection of the boring bar material type shown here. It is highly recommended to start considering a carbide or heavy metal bar as you surpass 4 to 5 times the bar diameter overhang. Internally damped bars have a significant impact on optimizing speed and feed capabilities and reduced vibration tendencies, making them a strong productivity booster in the long length to diameter ratio applications that exceed 8 times the bar diameter. The Cheddar-Free utilizes internally damped, tunable technology. You can see and hear the difference between the conventional steel boring bar and our Cheddar-Free boring bar. Cheddar-Free damped bar systems up to 14 times diameter reach. Factory pre-tuned and full adjustable tuning capabilities based on your specific application. Increased productivity with higher feed rates and improved surface finishes in deep bores.